Hey guys, welcome back again to this new video on what this course will cover on the Complete Fundraising Course. So this course will teach you guys the following information, and I kind of had to put it like this so that I could kind of like follow along, keep myself on track as well. What you guys need to approach angel investors, meaning what materials, what you need, what documents, stuff like that. To approach VCs, investment bankers, insurance firm, SBA bank, etc. Usually they're the same material. They just might look a little bit different. Some angels and stuff like that might just accept the deck, where institutions might want a business plan. So it's just a little bit of a difference on that end of it. But for the most part, they want kind of like the same information. How do you find the right investor for your particular project? Also, we'll be covering how to describe your investment to investors so they can understand what your project is for potential funding, how to contact investors to get a response either through phone, email, messaging, face-to-face, networking, how to contact them, how to connect with them, when to ask for money, at what stage of the process you're at, and at what stage to ask them to give you the money, because that's the most important part, right? But you have to go through the stage and know at what stage you want to ask them for the money, so it won't feel like a bit awkward, you know what I mean? And it won't feel like it's forced, so that like it looks professional, it comes across right, and now you have the leverage to be able to get that from them, right? How to present your business to investors, the difference between having the material and presenting your business to an investor. And then finally, the research you need prior to contacting with an investor. A lot of people think they just have a pitch deck and then they contact the investor. But actually, what you need to do is that you need to do research prior to contacting an investor, and this will get you to be more prepared. And also, it will give you an edge on everybody else who's trying to raise money. So what you're gonna need, and what we will help you along with as you go along in this course, that you should be able to have, as you will have a completed pitch deck or a sample pitch deck for me, and then you will have to complete it by the time you finish this course. Research to do on investors to find the right one. This is what you will do through this course. How to contact an investor. Once you find them online, where do you contact them? Because you can find a millionaire like Bill or a billionaire like Bill Gates easily, but how do you get their phone number and email? How do you contact someone? How to present your opportunity and benefit to an investor? I'm not going to talk about the legal regulation aspects here, because this course, it will be a lot. I'm not a lawyer. I don't want to misrepresent anything. So make sure you guys look up the laws for your state or country that you're in when it comes to the restrictions and what you guys can do. Talk to your accountant and talk to your lawyer about these things. And then finally, I ask you to do some research for your particular state or country. And I'm also assuming you are raising funds for yourself. That way you don't have no problems with regulation. So if you hire somebody else, they have to be either an investment banker or understand FINRA and SEC, Securities and Exchange, all those kind of regulations that come into play when it comes to raising money. So you have to be very careful with that. So if you're not, there's a lot of roadblocks and regulation you have to abide by. So for this particular course, I will assume that you're an entrepreneur, a student, or an inventor raising money for yourself. So this is what this course will cover, and that's what I said earlier. This course is not for somebody who wants to be a professional fundraiser, because I do not go into the regulations and those kind of things within this course, okay? So that's all I wanted to say for right now. This part is what we'll cover. In the next slide, we're going to talk about additional lessons and things you need to know before you start fundraising, and then we're going to go delve into it. So make sure you guys have a notepad and pause the video whenever you have to pause it and keep taking notes, because some of the material I don't provide resources for, and some of it I do provide it. So whatever's more important to you, make sure you guys are taking notes and writing them down or typing them up if you have to, okay? I'll see you guys in the next video.